Given that the under fire but unflappable Donald Trump may well win the race for the White House in November, it's a deep concern that one of the most senior figures in the Labour Party, London Mayor Sadiq Khan, has gone on record this week calling Donald Trump a racist, a sexist and a homophobe. Now, I'm no Donald Trump cheerleader, and I'm disappointed that Biden versus Trump is the best America has to offer in a few months' time. But the racism allegation is confusing, given Trump's growing support among African American voters fed up with the woke BS under Joe Biden. And his running mate as potential vice president this time round will likely be a man of colour in the form of Senator Tim Scott, who may one day go on to become a great president. Claims of sexism are confusing too, when tens of millions of American women will vote for Trump this autumn, as they did 2 times previously. Talking about sexism, is Trump as sexist as Democratic icon Bill Clinton, who debased a poor intern in the Oval Office, leading to a significant dry cleaning bill? You tell me. And if Trump is homophobic, well, explain that to his group of supporters who are known as Gays for Trump. Spare me the meaningless labels that Khan and his Labour mates like to chuck out at anyone who dares to challenge them or reject their divisive identity politics. Don't forget, it was Shadow Health Secretary Wes Streeting who said that anyone who voted for the Conservative mayoral candidate in London, Susan Hall, was a racist, an Islamophobe or a white supremacist. Hall is on record as saying that those comments put her in danger. The comments were also offensive and wrong, but these are the nice people, the be kind crowd. Do keep up. It's pretty clear that a large portion, if not all of the Labour Party, detest Donald Trump, which is a big headache given that Labour will likely be in power very shortly. Why is this important? Well, America is the biggest single investor in the UK. They are a key cultural, political, economic, diplomatic and military ally. Our 2 nations came together in the Second World War to defeat Hitler, and in the 1930s under Thatcher and Reagan to preside over an economic miracle and the collapse of the Iron Curtain. Well, there's a huge risk that Labour will erect a big red curtain between Britain and America should they win power and if Trump gets in, particularly given Khan's recent comments. If Britain is hoping for that transformative trade deal with the United States, I won't hold my breath if Starmer is in number 10. Look, Donald Trump is chaotic. I'm not sure he's fit for high office. I don't think he's honest. I don't like his attitude to women. And the January the 6th riots on the Capitol were a moment of national shame for America, and Trump helped fan those flames. Plus, it's wrong, notwithstanding concerns about voting irregularities, that he did not concede the election in 2020. If I'm honest, I'd far rather the dynamic Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, becoming president, given his bold and brave leadership during the pandemic, in which he pushed back on the madness of lockdowns, mask mandates and vaccine tyranny. He also said Florida is where woke goes to die. Heaven. A military hero and an unparalleled public administrator, Ron DeSantis embodies the values of freedom and self-responsibility, and he leads by them. And don't forget, it was Trump who was responsible for the first of those ruinous and, in my view, failed lockdowns. But right now, it's a choice between flawed maverick Donald Trump and confused Joe Biden, for whom it's always bedtime. Trump has energy and conviction. He didn't start any wars whilst in office. He saw the economy grow, and he attempted to engage with global bad actors like Xi Jinping of China, Vladimir Putin of Russia, and Kim Jong-un of North Korea. Meanwhile, Joe Biden, who has more nurses these days than security guards, presided over America's humiliating departure from Afghanistan. He censored lockdown critics on social media during the pandemic. He has allowed wokery to infiltrate America's great public institutions, and he has borrowed yet more billions to prop up the pyramid scheme that is the US economy. Under those circumstances, Trump, though a compromise, has to be preferable. So with prominent figures in the party like Mayor Khan attacking Trump, can Labour be trusted with the special relationship, or will it end in a costly divorce?